Hi guys, this is Seb, and I'm going to showcase another game from DevM's replay pack. This one is against Sepha, just like the previous one. They just switched sides, so DevM is now playing American and Sepha Wehrmacht. I think they asked to replay that game just after it happened. So this should probably be basic one, but I still expect them to both play their best anyway, so let's have a look. 2 engineer and 2 pioneer start, so it's exactly the same as previous game. DevM is getting a rifleman and Sepha a Volksgrenadier, so this is really usual. I'll go a bit faster there, since nothing is happening at that point. So DevM is capping both sides. I don't know if that's really a good idea on this map, because Wehrmacht can easily push there and there, and then, as we've seen on last game, it will prevent you from having any map. And if you are capping all the right side, ever with the first engineer there, you will already have all of those points when the opponent comes, and you will prevent himself from pushing you out of the map by already having it. So sometimes, yeah, I like to cap that point first now as American, because just I find it better. I'll go a bit faster. Some fighting, but nothing really important. These riflemen are... I don't know what they're trying to do. It's not a good idea to fight against Volks and Pioneers in a building, especially going to the side with the most window. He should be fighting. If he wants to fight, he should put himself on the side with only 1 or 2 windows. But he was actually looking for that cover there. Good move. And yeah, Sepha is really splitting out his units. There's one Volks there, another there, and the machine gun there. So he can't really defend anything, since one Volks will lose against one rifleman at close range. So basically, he can go and prevent that cutoff with only one Volks. So I think he played it quite badly there. He sent the Volks to harass those engineers, but he don't ever cover any resources since he doesn't have that fuel. So that was kind of bad move. And now DevM is fighting 2 times from the low window side, and he might ever finish that Volks. And he cut off Sepha from his resources. Yeah, there it is. So I think Sepha made a mistake there, spreading out his 2 first Volksgrenadier. It wasn't really necessary, especially on this map. It's so easy to cover that area and have lots of resources. I'll go faster. And yeah, now he lost the Pioneer and the Volks, so he'll be severely behind in capping power. Can't ever get back that point easily. Still has no fuel. Those might die since the MG crew guys have the same weapon as Pioneers, and it's pretty good at close range. So you don't want to flank a machine gun with a low health squad, because it will die, especially engineers. Now we finally got the fuel, but he's severely behind in manpower. and DevM is going for a fast M8. Interesting. In the previous game I said it wasn't really good idea on this map, but considering how well DevM was doing, it can be a good idea. It will force Sepha completely out of the map, but actually either bar taking or anything else would force him out of the map, thanks to the huge advantage he had. And there is flamethrower coming. This flank might not work. I'm not sure if DevM has enough units for it. I think it might be just... no, there it is. MG still has to retreat. So when the M8 will come, DevM will have free reign of the map with it, since he didn't give Sepha enough time to put mines there, or they can only put defensive mines as he did there. So DevM can push to that point, just until that point. With the M8 without any fear. He still lost lots of riflemen on that flank, but since he finished the full MG squad, and that's it, but still it wasn't a bad idea. This time it wasn't a bad idea to lose this manpower, since he got something in exchange. And Sepha still doesn't have tier 2, so he might be severely behind. Will probably use Panzer Frost, but just a waste of munitions. That won't even really delay the M8, since he could just continue to harass him, so he can just repair for free. So that Panzer Frost was kind of a waste of munition. Now the pack is coming, but Sepha won't have any map left. He already lost lots of units, so I don't know what he could do. There is a mine. It's unluckily for him, he probably won't be able to finish it. We'll try to force, but those Volks are really low health and will probably die to riflemen before they could fight a Faust. No, he still managed it, but he might lose the squad. No, DevM did really bad the mad bike move there. He knew his M8 was really low health and could die in one Panzer Frost, and he had two riflemen. Instead of capping that point, which don't ever link any resources to Sepha, should have sent both riflemen directly there to kill the Volks before it could get close enough. So that's all on DevM that they made loss. It's his mistake. Should probably get triage center at that point, since he has low health squads and can clearly afford it. I think I would never cancel that M8 and build it, because you will lose manpower in the long run. Go a bit faster. There's 3 riflemen there. There's nothing Sepha can do to counter them. Well, except 1 MG, because DevM did bad, but he can easily flank 1 MG and 2 MG with 4 riflemen squad. Shouldn't be fighting there for no resources. I mean, Sepha can get back that point. It will not do anything. Well, Sepha should try to kill. He should have tried to kill that really low health pioneer with the rifleman. Even if he had to retreat it after, it would have been worth it to finish the full squad. And he got the pack, so Sepha has nothing left to counter the M8. So about this game, I think it's over, considering the length of the replay. I think DevM played pretty good. He really picked the right fights at the right time, And Sepha really didn't have a good plan. He spread his 2 volts and basically he put himself behind right from the start of the game. So he could still have tried to stay in that game by playing much more defensively, playing only on that area, keep that fuel, this manpower, those munitions, extend it progressively there, but not trying both sides when he was already behind. Against a mate, he could go defensive and put a bunker and just keep reinforcing, and the mate can kill enough to actually force the retreat out of a bunker, so a defensive bunker. So this way Seph would have kept the map and maybe could have come back. But just playing their one pack, as we've seen, he doesn't have enough units to prevent the pack to be overrun. Could also get a sniper to do some manpower kill from safe distance, but that's considering he can keep the mates out of range, which isn't ever the case here. He got a Panzer Shrek, but the Panzer Shrek wasn't covering the pack, and the mate wasn't covering the pack from being flanked either, so just lost everything. So that's it. I'll go faster for waiting the end of the replay. Yeah, as I said, he lost it really early. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave me feedback, and see you next time, probably soon, for another game.